Tropical storm. Arthur made landfall at Matagorda Bay early Wednesday evening, and the center is still warning the island could be hit with strong winds throughout the night. Ahead of the storm, forecasts warned the primary threat would be rainfall rather than wind, with the potential for intense downpours capable of producing street flooding across the island. In the end, Galveston got mostly just wind. Much of the heaviest weather remained east of Galveston, sparing the island from the widespread flooding some had anticipated. Tropical Storm Arthur is the first named storm of the Atlantic hurricane season, and it's already bringing heavy rains to the northwestern Gulf Coast. Arthur is currently 170 miles west-southwest of Lake Charles, Louisiana, according to a National Hurricane Center advisory. Arthur's maximum sustained winds are 45 miles per hour, which puts it above the 39 miles per hour threshold for a tropical storm. The storm is not expected to strengthen significantly, but forecasters warn of dangerous flash floods and urban flooding. Arthur is moving northeast and is expected to move inland over southwestern Louisiana by Wednesday night. Arthur is expected to dissipate Wednesday night or early Thursday, but NHC Director Michael Brennan said in an online briefing that for areas hundreds of miles inland, rain is the slow-moving system's biggest danger. A tropical storm warning is in effect from Sargent, Texas to Morgan City, Louisiana, the Hurricane Center said. The alert means that tropical storm conditions are expected within 12 hours. All of southeast Texas is under a flood watch until 7 p.m. Wednesday, according to Houston Public Media. Officials in Galveston County are urging people not to try to drive through flooded streets. The tropical storm could mean another damp day for World Cup fans in Houston, where Portugal and the Democratic Republic of Congo began their campaigns at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday. The stadium's roof was closed due to rain for Germany's 7-1 win over Curaçao on Saturday, the first match in Houston. Arthur's formation comes slightly ahead of schedule. From 1991 to 2020, the average date for the first named Atlantic storm is June 20th, according to the Hurricane Center. The average date for the first Atlantic hurricane to occur is August 11th, over that same span. Climate change is increasing the intensity of hurricanes as warmer seawater evaporates more easily, providing fuel for these storms. Warmer air can also hold much more water, leading to heavier rainfall. The 2026 forecast for the Atlantic storm season calls for fewer storms than average, the National Hurricane Center said in May. The recently declared El Niño will likely make it harder for hurricanes to form in the Atlantic Ocean.
Surfers, y'all. They are wild.
But warmer ocean waters mean it's more likely that a large and destructive hurricane could form this year. And it only takes one large, powerful storm to bring life-threatening rainfall and storm surges that can devastate areas far inland from the coast. The National Weather Service issued a series of flash flood warnings Wednesday morning for areas east and southeast of Houston, including Baytown and Pasadena. The same warnings were issued Tuesday in suburban areas north of Houston, including Cleveland, Conroe, Hockley, Spring, Tomball, Waller, and the Woodlands. The Houston region was projected to receive total rainfall amounts between 4 to 7 inches between Monday and Thursday, with higher amounts possible in some isolated areas, according to the Weather Service. As of Tuesday afternoon, the Galveston area had received more than 1.5 inches of rain during the previous 72 hours. The area is under a coastal flood advisory and expected to receive up to 7 inches of rain by Thursday, according to city officials. Henry specifically highlighted flood risks on the Bolivar Peninsula, which is located northeast of Galveston Island. The tropical storm was east of Matagorda Bay and approaching the Lake Jackson area when it formed around 10 a.m. Wednesday. By 1 p.m., it had moved. The Galveston area is under a flood watch and coastal flood advisory until 7 p.m. Wednesday, according to the National Weather Service, which has issued a heat advisory for Galveston from 11 a.m. Thursday until 10 p.m. Friday.
Uh-oh. Got ourselves a little tropical storm. They're giving out apples and bananas and watermelon in the tropical storm.
Galveston could receive up to 2 inches of rain on Wednesday, city officials said Tuesday. City officials recommend that residents remove anything from their property that could blow into the street and impede water flow. Officials also advised against unnecessary travel Wednesday. Henry asked residents to keep an eye on alerts and information from the Galveston County Office of Emergency Management and National Weather Service.
I'm here to work bells ring. Better not complain.